Check. Up, noobs? Good morning. Hopefully I got the right mic going. Yep, got the right mic going. We got everything going today. I had to restart everything this morning, so we were a little late. But that's okay. It's okay, right? That's how you make things work. That's how you get things looking nice and staying nice, you know? Why is this one red right now? Right. PUBG today, guys. Are you excited? We're going to be running some circles, rolling circles, doing all that. It should be a good time. It should be a good time. Yeah, I wouldn't see why not. Think we'll do some PUBG for the warm-up today. Maybe we'll move into some DayZ, guys. I think I might do some DayZ today. I was thinking Tarkov would be fun too. Oh, direct double. Say. I want to attack rig like that. You have automatically been entered into new content or into a new event. Some winner chicken dinner. Maybe. What's this? Guess we'll claim it. Booster check-in 2. Oh, it's daily check-ins. That's all. Psst. They're just trying to get me to check in, you know? There's so many different variables to this game now with all like the little passes and the... They got ranked. Do you know they had ranked? We can play ranked matches. Now, I don't know if it's like... I don't know. Okay. I don't know if ranks like you gotta win to place. Like 5 placements. Like, so do you got a top 10 to place? You know, top 10 rate is their average placement, till death, damage. People probably play ranked a lot more serious. I place in at an average almost top 10. I get a half a kill. 1.5 kills a game. Oh. In solos, I place around the top 30 mostly, it says. 0 wins. I played 26 matches. I don't know if this is ranked or... What's this? First person solo is what I've been playing. 26 in that. 10 in that. I got 0 ranked games. Okay. I've had to have played more than 30 games of this. Is that like last season's or something, maybe? Yeah, it's got to be for the season. No, season 29, 10 matches. It's not a bad placement for only doing 10 matches, huh? And I was in top 10 4 times out of 10 matches. Sorry, I'm not trying to sit here and look at stats, sorry. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's just a bunch of stuff. That's legit. I'd rock it. A jumpsuit set? Hell yeah, I'd run around in a jumpsuit. How do I get it? I can't craft it? Why? What do you need for credits? I'm not gonna buy credits, but can we take like some stuff off of it maybe? Like, ah, you can craft parts of it though. What if I can just craft the jumpsuit? No, can't just craft the jumpsuit. I think we've clicked through everything now, right? So how do, if we, this is ranked, this is normal. We cannot, oh, I cannot play ranked. You are not yet authorized to play ranked matches. I'd have to do a mobile authentication. Don't need my mobile authentication, nothing. We're getting a better attire though. We're starting to look befitting for the job we're doing. How's that? You know, we're looking befitting for the job at hand. Other than this orange dot on my hat, I don't like that. I'm like in a bush. It's just an orange dot. We need a long sleeve too. The bushes scratch me up when I'm hiding. It's got to be in the workshop, right? Or the store or something. I don't know. Customize. There we go. Can we take the hat off? We need the hat on. Got a face mask too. I like that one better. That one's got way more flashy shit on it. What's really going on here? Bright orange. What's up with all the bright orange stuff? Why do I have to have bright orange? What? Are these better? No. Why is he wearing chicks pants? What's up? Like, why can't we have some dudes pants, you know? All high waters. Man, if I had to try to put on pants that tight, I'd go with my sweatpants, dude. These here remind me of like dirt biking pants or something, like a jersey. Other than the socks, I don't know. You're gonna see my legs. They're gonna see my legs. Orange, 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 orange. You know, like as your legs go running across the map, that's what they're gonna see. Just the orange and the legs sweeping. And then I'm gonna have a target on my head. I need better gear. That's why they do that. They want you to have to wear their shit. That's it. Feet. Definitely the boots. We do have a helmet, guys. I don't know how I got it. It's just so bright. Going Western, y'all. All right, that's it. That's it. There's my character there. How come we're not in the game yet? Oh, we're just sitting here? I thought we were waiting. I thought I could look at stuff while we were waiting. Guess not, because we're not allowed to look. I'm gonna grab my eyeglass cleaners real quick, guys. Just a moment. I couldn't decide today. Couldn't decide if I wanted to play DayZ, Tarkov, or PUBG. But I figured, PUBG is pretty good to jump in and start, you know, just to get the day going. Something smooth. Something you don't have to think about all the kits and the gear, all the surviving. You don't have to think about how to eat. Just go in and shoot at people. Try to stay alive. Try to be the last man there. Main goal is top 10s and wins, man. If I can get in top 10s pretty persistently, I'd be alright. Good setting. Pretty good. Ow. I wish they gave you something to play with, like a rifle or something when you started there, so you can shoot things. Just to, you know, zero in that ADS, make all that run smooth. All right, we're dropping in. Boy, look at that grandpa beard I'm getting. How do you guys put up with this? It's gonna be all the way out of the camera here pretty soon. Be like down here. Oh. It'll be Santa Claus for Christmas. I don't know why I put a market. It didn't really matter. We're going for the first house we can get our hands to. I feel like I'm not moving forward. That's because I'm aiming straight down, huh? This looks like a good spot right here. Not very busy. Don't feel like there's many people with me. Got a couple on the outside of me here. That's where the busy's at. So to the west. The west is the busy. I'm all trying to loot the box. I don't know why. We're on the storm's edge here. I think I'm gonna hold this. I don't want to go in that way. Go up this hill here. Kind of just... Well, I guess we have to go that way to stay in storm's edge. So keep looting. Alright. I like the high ground, but the loot's better. We need armor, and we need like a backpack. We need all the gear that comes with it. Armor, backpack, and a couple of meds. There's a car. Good place to go start. It's gonna be hard to hit people. You can already tell them now. Not struggle. What's that frame lag for? Weird. Jumpy. I don't get that much in PUBG. These things are hard to drive in first person. That needs to go up. We'll call that good enough. We're going to go with it. We'll see if it works. Play a couple of matches with it. All right. Onward. We got a helmet. We got a backpack, guys. Getting everything comfortable. I mean, the better I get it, the better it'll feel, you know? Because I play, I haven't played this in a while, and I play, games where you gotta, like, when you're loaded down with gear, the way your character turns is different. All the, you know, even DayZ's like that. We're in the storm here, though. I think we should hold this spot. I think we should hold it. gosh, it's so hard to see. I want to give it away, but I'm trying to hit him. Fuck, someone just shot him. That's insane. Like he shot him from this side, though. Can't tell. I want to move, but I'm waiting for that circle to hit. Okay, now we can. Where the hell did I park my buggy? Fuck, there's a bridge here. Oh, there's no bridge here. Where's the bridge? Is there a boat? We need a boat. Let me out! I couldn't do nothing. He's up on top of the top. In the water, you can't pull out your gun, I guess. You think he's gonna grab this boat and get out of here? Yeah. Fucker. Maybe we're feeling DayZ today. Kind of wish I knew someone that was in DayZ's Deadfall that could chirp at me around a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, knew it well enough to be like, I'm going to show you around in this. Teach you how to play it a little bit. Get around DayZ. Not DayZ itself, but the Deadfall part of it. Ah, there we go. So we're doing first person today. I find that third person is kind of tedious or whatever. How do you say that? Tedious? These are new images, huh? Is that a zip line he was going down? Kind of looked like it, huh? My aim is so bad. Let's see. I'll track this person around. Is that an island right there? Just some random pebbles sitting out there. I think I'm gonna go just south of this little town or the city right here, and we'll come back and fight into it. With this house set right here. Hopefully there's a gun here. We're definitely gonna not be alone, right? Like, maybe. I mean, shoot, doesn't look like anybody else went here. Got one guy right over here. Yep, we got one dude right there. Not catch anybody on this other side though. That's good. All right. Get some stuff together. No guns. Guns. Come on now. So we got one guy on the far end of this little town over here. I'm gonna cream this Jeep out before he gets it. Hope he didn't shoot me. Or grab this Jeep. We definitely have somebody over on this other side. And inside. I went the wrong way coming in. All right. Back in again. I don't know, maybe PUBG just ain't meant for me. Well, that was fantastic. You guys die like that when you play? I hope I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. No. Maybe. I might play for now. I don't know, Arnie. I haven't decided. I haven't decided, dude. I'm just kind of undecisive today. Probably a little bit of PUBG, a couple more rounds or so, and then I was thinking maybe just go and do some old survival Daisy, you know. Summer Love Glass. Cheerleader uniform. That's exactly what I needed, you know. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly. See, I didn't need that. I need this like motorcycle right here. You know, I need things like that. Look, man, got to make those monies, right? Skin sell. They have a Spotify playlist. Wonder if it's any good. You say first aid to restore your health to 75 gradually, or a med kit to heal all the way up to 100 instantly. Energy pills give you stamina or something? I guess. Wow. Little helper elf over there. One thing I can say in this game, you never really walk up to two people that look really too much the same unless they're like the basic, you know, starting skins. But like anybody that's played extensively, they're totally different looking than each other. You know what I mean? Like when I load into a raid, yeah, you'll see a couple that look close, but everybody's got a different get up on. And then you got the base like. That's one of the good things I can say. At least with that, you know, with the idea of having skins and things to buy and what is this? Guess we stay out of that. I want to be on this side of the mainland, I think. We're going to jump to the right of the terminal over here. Yeah, let's do this hilltop. Oh, it all looks pretty flat, really. It ain't much high ground. A little bit. These maps are fucking wild nowadays, man. They did such a great job with this game as time went on, you know? The maps are insanely big. Stuff going on everywhere. Love it. Enjoyable. I can't hit a guy with no weapon. I got it though. Fuck it, whatever. Let's go with this. Do an ump. Let's do an ump. That looks nice. There's a nice long scope, huh? You see that? Need like a backpack or something, huh? Let's see what we got here. There's a vest. Already kind of. That and then this. Hit that building. We hit that building. Did we hit this back building yet? I don't think so. Ah, we might have. I pushed this guy, remember? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go back this way. There we go. Now we're talking. Got a little room. A little extra magazine-ish. Damn it. Up things you're not supposed to be picking up. Okay. So we're using 45s and 5.56. I don't need any 7.62s. The 9mm for the pistol. We got one more house to check out. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're getting it, guys. Oh, medkit. This is hard as fuck. I tell you, I'm not even shooting anything. It's still hard. I just feel the controls are tough for me. It's not an easy game to pay attention to all the stuff going on where stuff's just laying all over the place. Everywhere. Is this a diesel? Can we drive it? I don't think so. It looks too beat up. It looks too beat up. Alright, keep your eyes peeled, Scott. Keep your eyes peeled. You at work today, Arnie? You guys working hard? Oh, oh, shit, whoop, up. Maybe we can get a snipe off this guy on the way. Shit, we need to catch a rock. Got a car coming. Got a ways to go, guys. We got to get across this field and somewhere over here without dying. All right, let's do this. I don't know my switch is on. About 56, shit. Someone died right there. Fuck. Storm's on my ass. I know, we need to get some more games together, man. I haven't been playing any games with anybody. It's been so sporadic. It's been so sporadic. My gameplay's not been locked in solid to one game lately, you know? Normally that's how I would do it though. I'd be playing a game all week and then switch. Maybe play 1 or 2 games and then play a game all week again, you know? But I haven't been like that, so keep going. We're gonna have to med through this probably. Oh, my games have been kind of sporadic. Hard to get on with, you know? Like I'm playing this game half of this day or I'm switching that day and I haven't been telling you guys. Like normally when you know I'm playing Tarkov or like even when I switch a game, normally you guys know when it's going to happen the day before, a couple days before. You know what I mean? That we're going to be doing this on Thursday or but I haven't been doing that so much. It's been so sporadic. I've just been kind of winging it off of the mental, what I feel like playing, you know? Just what I feel like, kind of. It does, how do you want to say this? It makes it harder for you guys, you know, to kind of know what to expect. Keeps it kind of, I don't know. Yeah. I like to give you guys something to know what to expect to a degree, you know? Do we want to take this car? I think we should. It's going to be 20 seconds and we're in it. Let's go. I'm gonna get shot in this thing much. This thing won't be a bubble though. Look, there's a guy right there. Oh, come on. My car's rolling away. My car's rolling away. Get back here. Uh-oh. There it goes. There you go, buddy. It takes a minute. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Much obliged. How many months are we on? Oh, 4-month streak. Let's go. Fuck people. Ah. You sub for 6? What do you mean? I'm confused. You got the N next to your name now, like the new one? I don't know. I don't know. I've used Prime subs quite a bit. They're kind of nice to have. Pick 6 and then Prime and then boom. It didn't charge you, did it, with the Prime? Doing it that way? I would hope not. I don't know how that works, but hey, it's good to know. Good to know. Oh shit. Well, even if it was, maybe it'll just do it each month. Mine continues, like, so some of the people I sub to, it'll continue, like, it'll just be like a continuing, you know what I mean? And then like I can put it on like a thing where like all right, I'm done with this game. That about did it. That about did it for me. That's my new follow alert. Yeah, that's my new follow alert. So they have ranked. Did you see this? But I have to give them my phone shit. And I was like, I don't know. I don't really need my phone shit, do they? They don't need it that bad. I'll just play regular games. That's true. Huh. So if I give him my authentication, it makes it so I don't have to deal with cheaters in ranked. They'll boot him. They're linked to the phone and everything. They'll boot him, fucking ban him, do all that bullshit, huh? That's kind of nice, actually. I'm not trying to be like a... I hate giving out my number to shit, though. Like, I feel like then you get the fucking... They sell off your number to a call list, and then those get sold every day to somebody to call you, you know? And then at 12 noon, your phone gets a random-ass call from some random-ass dude trying to sell you some random-ass shit or something. Or trying to, you know... Oh, pay... Nah, I just... If I don't trust the site, I don't use it, right? The ones that got me the most were like my wife with college application stuff, and then like with applying for a loan for a house, dude, like a cheddar crack. They wanted all that shit, and somehow right after that, dude, I told her, I said, the guy she used for that shit puts us in some shit sites, you know, like something we don't want to deal with. Or put it on silent, yeah. I only get it once in a while. I have to ignore it for a while. It goes away. Usually it don't bother me, but my phone's dead today anyway, see? Ain't nobody calling me. Fuck you guys. Shut that shit off. Yeah. Streaming right now, hanging out with my crew. Fuck it. I tell my wife that all the time. She gets all mad sometimes when I don't answer my phone. I'm like, I got a headset on and I'm hanging out with people. I'm creating them content, you know, and I'm trying to put on a show and I'm talking. How am I gonna hear my phone? How am I gonna hear my phone? I try not to. You guys notice that, right? Like, I do pick it up to just to glance to make sure there's nothing important, because my kids are in school and I've had it be like a kid gets sick and needs to come home. So I'll check. But I don't sit there and like, you don't see me pick up my phone and do this for 10 minutes, you know? I try not to do that to you. I feel it's very impolite as a creator for you. I'll fuck around other ways, like sit here and talk to you about nothing or don't do nothing. Yeah, mine will too. She'll text me like 4 or 5 times and then be like, why are you ignoring me? I'll be like, I'm in a game, babe. I'm in a raid right now. I don't know, like, I wasn't trying to like ignore you. I'm in a game. My head's somewhere else. I'm fucking playing games right now, you know? People do. People do all the time. When my wife and stuff calls though, see, I'll put it in my ear like this and mute. And then I can keep playing, see? I just mute out. And then if it's really serious, I'll turn my camera off. If it's real serious. But most of the time, you know, during this time, that's why I picked this time. But like, you'll notice, I'll even say it to you. I'll be like, what do you guys want to play today? I uninstalled Arena Breakout. It's pissing off my PC. It doesn't like it. I'm not saying the gameplay itself is like the installs. It doesn't like installing that game. Oh, I could do that. I could sit and play mobile. As long as it's the right game. Like, it would have to be a match base, like a 2-minute match, stop. 2-minute match, stop. Like Clash Royale or something. Like where like, okay, let's play our next one, and then we could chat for a minute, and then I could jump into another one, and then chat for a minute. You know what I mean? And be like, oh, you see that? And talk about it, whatever, or take the clip from it. Like, that would be okay. I could do that. But just, yeah, and I'd have to be like, I'd have to be set up so my mobile device was holding itself. You know what I mean? Not where it was in my hand, so I'd keep my hands free and just like have a tablet that was like in front of me, like on like a book, you know, so I could, you know what I mean, right? Just to make it more aesthetic, so I'm not like this the whole time. Yeah. There would have to be things I would have to adjust to make it work and seem nice for us. Either that or play on PC, mobile games, you know? What's this mean? What's adrenaline seeker? Use adrenaline syringe in total twice. Top contender. Reach top 10s. Twice. Do we want to try to complete these? Make this our asset speed. I have no idea the hell any of that is. So much to like everything on this. How come they got me on a team? I want to be like solo. Oh, it's because it's ranked. It's only a team. I could find a duo to play with and talk to people. It's great for free, but dude, I'm telling you what, the install is messing with my PC. I think my hard drive's just having a hard time, Arnie. I need to buy a 2 terabyte and then just transfer everything off of this hard drive and get it out of my system, which is probably what I'm going to do. I was thinking about bridging, you know, and doing 2 hard drives, but if it's already struggling a little bit on some games, it's probably better just to update, get a faster write speed hard drive, maybe go with like an M.2 and then transfer everything from one to the other. And then just make it my new hard drive, like copy that fucker, and then you know, I don't think I'll have to reset up anything, honestly. I think it'll just be a dupe of it, and then I get rid of the other hard drive, throw it in a shelf somewhere as a backup, and then if anything ever happens to my other one, that I could fall back on this date today of where our stream's at and be able to get access to all my assets and video footage and things that I've used, you know, things that I've built and all just assets, dude. The assets I've built have been in crazy amounts of hours. I lose hundreds of hours of work just in assets alone. You know what I mean? Just in the like the art and the editing and the little things, the overlays and the buttons and the finding and the looking and the downloading and the soundboards and the just everything. It's a lot to lose, and I don't want to lose it all. So I think it'd be a good strategic idea for me just to get a hard drive and copy this fucker. See, I was thinking about doing it the other way, putting one hard drive in and then having it bridge and go off of that. But I feel like if this one's being weak, it's got to be swapped. I'm pretty confident that it can be done. Like I can take and I can copy a hard drive right onto another one. I'm pretty sure that you can do that. Like nothing. Even if I got to use, I got 2 hard drives here. I got an external. Even if I got to use an external hard drive, move it over to that as it, and then put it back onto the other one. I don't know how I'm going to have to do that, but there's got to be a way. It won't matter to me either way, as long as it gets done. I'd rather lose a little bit of money in hard drives than in time, you know? Because the time has to be replaced. Money, you know what I'm saying, right? It's easy to get a hold of $100 compared to 100 hours of time. Or thousands of hours of time, to be honest. Hundreds of hours of time, I'd say. I have one SSD in mine, and I have a slot for an M.2. I could go with another SSD. I don't mind, like SATA drive. It won't bother me one bit. The problem is I need to figure out how to take one hard drive and put it on the other. That's probably what I'm gonna get. Just a basic 2 terabyte. That's actually what I was looking at, was a WD, the black one. Yeah, M.2 or an SSD. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter as long as it works. You know what I mean? Fuck, I just messed up, guys. Oh wait, there's a bunker. Can we get into the bunker? Yeah, that's what I got to do though, Arnie. I might need help with that, you guys. Like when it comes time, we might have to take a day or 2 off of streaming. I got to dial it all in, get it all figured out, back everything up. Oh, yeah, I better be able to get in here. Whoa. Never been down here before. This looks like the spot to be though, doesn't it? Are you guys on for some DayZ today? You don't care if I do some DayZ in a little bit? I don't think I want to do a whole stream of battle royals. Like what I'm looking for. Not saying it ain't fun. Not saying that I don't enjoy it. Just for 3 or 4 hours of it's not my thing, you know? You go for the M.2? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know anything about him, Marnie. I'm scared I'm going to fuck up my PC. So here's what I figured, though. If I do it before my hard drive has any problems, then I won't have an issue with it. Because, I mean, honestly, I'd just be trying to copy it. And if it goes, I can always revert back. If the hard drive's not crashed or nothing like that, you know what I mean? I can always just revert back if I need to. Until I can figure it out, right? Like... I built mine too. Like I did all mine. I did. But dude, I'm not really good with the hard drive part on copying. I've never used Windows copying stuff. Like I've built one from scratch. I've actually built 2 PCs from scratch in the last 10 years. But dude, I'm not really good at that. Like I always had a little bit of help here and there and things like that. I'm not good at that. So like, and remember, this is something that's stressful because I'm scared I'm going to lose everything I built. So it'll stress me the fuck out. Like it's going to be stressful. There's a lot here to deal with. Like, I know it don't seem like a lot, but for me, I'd be losing a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort. And I don't want to lose that. The stream will still be here and I'll still go live and I'll still make it happen and I'll still rebuild it if I had to, but I don't want to. I want to use what I have and refine it and keep refining it. And if you know what I'm saying, right? Like right now I got gold. It's in a gold pan, right? And those rocks all around it and there's dirt and I'm shaking and I'm getting all the gold to the bottom right now. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? And I want to keep refining that. And I want to refine it down until I just only have gold left. And to do that, I can't dump out my gold pan, you know? You got to get down to that. And I feel like over the last year or so, I've really started to get to that point where like everything's smooth, everything I do, I'm able to move around between, I'm able to make it work. I have it set to build for like the idea of if I ever want to do sponsored streams or if I don't, or like if I want to do like fundraising, you know, for charities and stuff like that. I can do it without having to fucking feel like I gotta rebuild my stream every time I want to do that. And when I first started streaming for the first couple of years, when I wanted to do something like that, I had to sit down and rebuild my stream. I don't no more. Now I have it built to where like I utilize it the way I want it. And then if I wanted to have a sponsorship style stream, I can move in and just actually rebuild my stuff in overlay form. And my stream still works 100%. Because as you find when you're building this stuff, you're going to have a whole bunch of assets that are like, or not assets, sources that are like web browser sources and third-party sources and things like that. Well, yes, the overlays are easy to import because they're already on your PC, but when you start having to deal with all those different things on each scene that you're building, it's better to utilize the same scene for different things than utilizing multiple scenes for certain aspects of that, right? You see what I mean? Like, I got tired of rebuilding, so I built it to be effective in its own form. And now that I did that, I don't want to fucking lose it. I mean, I'm telling you, it was hard for me to figure out a way that I liked it to where I wanted it to be that way. And it took me a lot of time to dial it. And it's still not where it needs to be. And see, if I lose it, then I'm starting over. Then I don't want that. All right, we're going to play something else. I'm tired of dying on PUBG. Hopefully you guys don't mind. And if you do mind, well, hey. Is what it is. We got to decide though. Do we want to play DayZ or do we want to play Tarkov? Am I filling that up for me real quick? Oh, League of Legends. You know what? What do you think it would take for me to get into some competitive League of Legends play? Like where I can actually play in a competitive... Like I think I'm decent enough to do it. I just need to find the right outlets. You know what I mean? I think that's my flaw. I feel like my gaming skills there on it. Like I played it a lot. I understand a lot of the champs, and with like probably like a week of honing and some research, I could really dial it in. I mean, pretty heavy. I believe that it's one of those games that I could do that too, because I played it prior to being hurt. I played it after I was hurt. I relearned to play it hurt. Like, it's one of those games where, like, I always inspire to be better at it. And because of that, and it's like one of those ones where knowledge is key. Just like in DayZ or in Tarkov, if you know where you're going or know what you're doing, in that sense, you do better than not. Like, versus some games where you can kind of fumble through, you know? Kind of gives you the markers, go this way, go that way. I think I'm gonna do DayZ, I think. Well, I don't want to play it for stream. Like, for stream. Or for content. Well, fuck, how do you say this? I want to play it for content, but I want my content to be strictly competitive play when I do play it. Or practice for competitive play. You know what I mean? Like, there's a direct reason I'm playing it. Not like, I want you guys to try this game or play it with me or anything like that. Like, if you guys want to play with me, totally great. But, like, it's not, that's not my goal with it. Like, it's not a game I'm trying to, like, promote, or I want it to be, like, my competitive gameplay where I'm like, chat, I might miss you for a minute in this moment because we're going to be playing in a tournament with 10 other people today, you know, or 15 other people are going to be in this tournament. We got 5 games you got to run and 3 out of 5 wins. However they do it, you know, like that. It'd be nice to be able to do that. I heard they took Fog out of Tarkov. That's a rumor, and I heard all the bosses are on Shoreline right now. And I heard Scav rep on Shoreline 100% or 6.0. So if you're a Scav and you load into Shoreline, you don't have to deal with bosses shooting you. Yeah, I'll bet it's brutal. No Scav timer at the moment? Oh, that's fucked. Just load right back into Scav. And yeah, full rep. Oh, I bet that's fun as shit. That'd be hard not to want to go play. Oh. What DayZ server do you want to play today? Do you want to do a modded server? Do you want to do been trying to teach your buddy streets? Heck yeah. How's he taking to it? You want to do a New York server today, guys? Or LA? LA's got really good ping. Well, yeah, you're gonna, honestly, Arnie, take them into something like reserve and get them where they can run across that map blindly, and then the streets will come like no-brainers to them. It's hard. That's a hard one. Even me as an advanced player and been playing for a long time, I still get lost in the navigation. It's so ridiculously overwhelming. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know it sounds funny, but like there's nothing to really like teach them other than you Sherpering them. Like there's no markers. If you're not with them, they can't play it. Map memories, that's a good one to have for Tarkov. See, that makes you a good Tarkov player. Map memory's not my thing. I think also too, it could be the environments we live in, Arnie. I was thinking about that the other day because I know a couple other people that live in a large area of cities where there's a lot of people, a lot of streets, a lot of stuff to deal with. And because of that, they have awesome map memory. They know their way around. They don't get lost very easy. You know what I mean? Like, whereas I'm like, fuck, I only got 6 roads to deal with. The rest is just looking at mountain ranges. So I never had to program myself to always keep track of map knowledge, even mentally, because I just always kind of knew where I was without even like, I'd never feel like I was putting like unless I was out in the wilderness sometimes I had to get lost, but you got the sun to follow, you know? It's different. It's different. I've been in a foggy city and couldn't tell which way I was fucking facing so many times. Am I facing north right now? Am I facing north? Which way? I have to look at the roads, and they'll be like north and southbound. Oh, you did a lot of map reading as a kid? Yeah, that one helps too. I did a little bit in Boy Scouts, but just enough to where like I can grab a compass, I can look at a map and kind of figure where I'm going. Kinda. To a degree, I would say. Maybe a little. I wonder how busy Deadfall is. Dude, there's so many cool streamers playing Deadfall lately. Oh, it's so busy. Oh, hey, Deadfall 2 is not that busy. Oh, that's super cool. I did a couple like overnight survivals where they give us a couple of things and we go out and get dropped in an area and we hang out and set up camp and survive off the elements. I mean, we had a can of beans or something, you know, with us. We were allowed to take a ration pack or something if we didn't find our food. That's what we ate, you know. But that's about it. It was still rough eating if you didn't catch nothing. Even then, how many kids like to eat fish, right, when they're young and in the Scouts, right? Like, we'll eat a little bit. My son loves it. It's like chicken to him. Especially when he catches it, he really likes it. It's like that proud, you know? Caught a fish. You know, we're eating it. I'm feeding the family right now. It's that proud family feeding moment for him. Mint cakes. Are they like a cookie or like soft sponge cake? Like a moon pie or something. Dude, I like those mint cookies that they have that you can dip into like a, yeah. Oh, it's just a block of sugar? Energy bar sort. I didn't know that. They have stuff like that over here too, like energy, like survival rations, but they're pretty MREs and stuff like that are pretty popular. When it comes, like they make them in the sporting goods stores and shit, you know, they have them already ready so if you wanted to. Me personally, dude, I pack a can of some food, some top ramen, you know, some ramen noodles that you just add water to, pretty simple, and then usually jerky or something. Jerky's pretty easy to get your meat source. Like, it's light, it's easy to pack. It's one of my favorites. You can stick it in water if you need to and, you know, re-soften it if needed be. Jerky's a good one. Take a good 4 ounces of jerky with me or something, you know, like that. 4 or 5 ounces of jerky. Or not ounce. I don't know. Fuck, not a lot. It's like a little bag of jerky, you know? Fuck, I don't know what to play, man. I'm sorry I'm just sitting here, you guys. I hope you're not mad at me. I'm trying my damnedest here. I wish I was a little more well planned out. You guys mind if I go get my coffee real quick? Do all that. Let's take a quick minute. Be right back. I'm gonna go grab my coffee, and then we'll sit back and think about what we want to do. shit, my green screen light's not even on. We're back. Sorry about that. Thank you for the break. Appreciate that. You know what I've been thinking about doing? I got my garage all set up now. I mean, kind of. At least cleaned out. You know what I mean? And to a degree where we can start working around the house and stuff. I was actually curious what you guys think. What would the easiest laptop be for me to be able to still stream from? Because you know what? I have an extra webcam laying around here. And even if not, I can always set one up, you know? It ain't nothing to go and dial a webcam in. And then maybe run off of a OBS off a laptop stream. The thing about it is I can't get the overlays I want. I still want it to be interactive and still, because look, I have a stream deck. I have a Microsoft camera. Like I have a camera and I have a stream deck that I could put to it. And then so I'd be able to transition around and actually have it be utilized in my garage in that sense, or just around. And then be able to actually just take it wherever I want. Because just a camera and a stream deck, there ain't nothing to it. And then I also have an extra mic to use that's just sitting here that I could actually set up on a boom in the garage, you know? And then have a mic, a stream deck, and a laptop. But the thing about a laptop, I don't want to fucking, I ain't got the money to invest in no crazy ass laptop. I need like bare minimum just to stream. I'm not looking for gaming. We just need to be able to run overlays, stream, and render video. Like a Ryzen 5, probably. You know what I mean? Like, nothing crazy. The only other thing I was thinking, though, Arnie, is why not just do a desktop then? I have an RX 560 sitting there. I'd have to just find a fucking one to scab together, dude. Like, just to scab together. And then I could still even kind of game on it. Like I could play like League and shit on it in my garage if I wanted to, or it would be more utilizable for streaming because of the overlay stuff. I don't know, just something I've been thinking about. Because I have the problem with that whole system though is, guys, if I could do that, then why wouldn't I just build 2 PCs for our streaming area and really make this good? You know, it's hard. So the other option, Arnie, this is the other option. Use a USB hub. But so far it's more than like, it's way far. I know what you mean. But they do have a software I can use to where if I wanted to use my phone as a thing, and it'll cast it to my OBS in my house, and then we could do it that way too. If I you know, and then I could set up my scenes inside and then put everything on command, and then have commands transition through audio. The flaw in that system is getting good audio to the OBS. Ah, well, whatever. Yeah, well, there is. It's just, it's so far. My garage is, I'm in like my house is almost 3 stories, Arnie, to my garage. My garage is under my house, the 3rd story. So like my house is a 2-story with a garage underneath it, kind of it, dug into the hill. So it's hard to get in. Yeah, it's a catty corner, so it's fucking hard. Too many square feet, I can't. Yeah. I have no way to plumb in nothing to the garage. Yeah, it's like a 2-story house, sits on a hill, and then underneath there's like a chunk dug out where the foundation goes around, and the foundation's actually the garage. Like it's my whole garage is brick. I mean, it's nice for that. It's cool. Like in the summer when it's hot as fuck, it's nice and cool. You don't have to worry about any of that. Do we want to play a busy? Do we want to play a busy server, or do we want to just play a DayZ practice server? That's my question. You guys prefer for practice today that more chill, get some action? Okay, so we need to find a busy server. All right, let's go to a busy server. Do you want to play first person or third person? That's our next question. Livonia or Chinarius, guys? Both. Both is good. Okay. Churn's bigger. Livonia, we're probably going to more likely run into somebody. We don't know any of our way around Livonia either. Zero. The coffee is good. You know what I like about third person, though, I'm coming to find? Is when you're sitting there and you're preparing your little fire and you putting all your stuff together and you're cooking, you can look over your shoulder. That's the only reason I like third person now. That's the only reason I have any kind of like, oh, this is all right. As soon as PvP comes, I go straight back to first person. Like I switch between the two in that sense. It gives you that like, so like, here's another example. When you see like a fire or something, or like you can crawl up on him and still see him and they can't see you laying in the bush. I don't know Livonia either. Let's do Livonia. Since we don't know it. This one's busy as fuck. That one's super busy. Let's see if we can get one with a little better ping that's busy though. That's not, here we go, right here. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, there it is, right there. There it is. I'm doing, I'm not gonna, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna write this down so I remember what server we're in. That way if you guys want to know, I'm gonna post it in the Discord. Right in the general chat for you. Okay. First person only. Here we go. I don't know if we have any mods up in here today, but if we do, huge shout out to the moderators. Jesse Gaming, I'm Big K, Bug, Fire3, Red Rock Ninja, BFG, Catfish. Thanks. Thank you guys so much for being moderators, for doing moderating things. I hate old man acne. I'm 40 years old, still get acne to this day. It's fucking wild. Almost ran over my dog there. Didn't like that. Sec game.